Good morning. Today we're here at Aldi. We're going to go and check out some of the prices, some of the things you guys have asked about, and check the shelves. Let's get to it. As soon as I come into Aldi here, I notice they have their Parmesan Rosemary Almond Flour Crackers back in. $2.99, grain-free and gluten-free. And right here, they have their Savorites Parmesan Cheese Crisps back in. Both of these I haven't seen here in a while. These are both really good. $2.55 for these ones here. They've got their pita crackers in. This was one of our viewers was saying they haven't been able to find at your Aldi. I have, these kind of come and go. I have been here where they haven't had them. They are $2.39. Looks like ours is getting them in. Somebody also was wondering what the Clubhouse crackers are now. They are $2.95. We do know where the saltine crackers went up from $1.49 to $1.69, and the oyster crackers are still $1.25. The original Benton Oreo style cookies, $2.59. These were $1.78 last year. So yeah, everything's going up, but really when you consider what some of the prices are at some other places, Aldi is still a great option. Yeah, they've got their coconut macaroons back in here. As to where I can't touch these, as I'm allergic to coconut. We do get a lot of comments on them, so I thought I'd point out they are coming back in $2.39. They also have these coconut cashew crisp here, the vanilla and the chocolate, $2.69 for these. I notice our Aldi is getting a lot of stuff back in. I know these were pretty popular. Got some comments on these over the last couple years. These 100-calorie snack packs, which is good if you have trouble like myself portioning yourself out. Sometimes I'll buy these kind of things. I'll put them in like little baggies just so that I don't, because I could probably literally eat this whole box. $2.99. But yeah, I do like sometimes like how things are portioned out like this. I've had the chocolate chip ones here. These are really good. Never tried the chocolate ones, but we get good comments on both of these. Someone asked if I had seen any of the regular graham crackers at Aldi, that you have only seen the cinnamon. Let me say that we've seen this happen at ours a lot too, where they'll only have the cinnamon. I don't know if the regular just sells out quicker, but they did go up in price. They've been this for a little while. They are $2.19 for both of these now, which is up from $1.89 and $1.99. One thing I wanted to point out are these Benton's breakfast biscuits here. We get a lot of comments on like those Belvitas. I've tried the blueberry ones before. Now these taste, in my opinion, exactly like the Belvita, and they're about $1 to $1.50 cheaper. They have the Show Care candy bars on a little bit of a Aldi Savor deal. $1.29. $1.29 dark chocolate with almonds. That one's really good. I've been liking these Showgitten. I hope I say that right. Showgitten. $1.59. But these old peanut butter, it's just natural peanut butter. Tastes great. Really good. They got that caramel brownie cream. Never tried them. Never tried any of these except for the peanut butter. And then they have their Show Care blueberry, acai, and pomegranate chocolate covered. $3.49 a bag for these. My raisins keep going up in price. $4.25 now for the big container of the California raisins. The small ones, they have stayed the same price at $1.75, but those will probably be going up too. Yeah, it is what the prices are just going up everywhere, guys. We got to do the best we can to save where we can, buy up the sales as you see them. I will try to point out as many Aldi Savor deals this week as I can. $5.99 here for these Keto coconut clusters, down from $6.29. Those are organic by Simply Nature. And here we have plenty of the different peanuts. $2.29. They've been this for a little while. That was up from $2.19. Somebody was asking about the fruit and grain bars. I assume these are the ones you were talking about and how expensive they've gotten. Yes, they have. They are $2.25. They've been this for a little while, but remember, over a year ago, we saw when it initially went from $1.15 to $1.35, and people were complaining about it then. Now, $2.25. So they've definitely gone up in price. Not a big fan of these myself, especially at that price. What I am a fan of, the combo right here. We got the specially selected 100% maple syrup here, actually on an Aldi Savor deal for $5.49 down from $5.99. But here we've got 32 ounces of buttermilk light and fluffy complete pancake mix here by Millville, which is really good and a really good price, $1.95. And right here we have the old-fashioned oats and quick oats, 42 ounce canisters here, $3.95 for these. These have gone up over the last couple years, but wanted to just check on the steel cut oats and make sure they were still $3.09. Yes, they are. We've been seeing steel cut oats go up in price pretty much everywhere. Still $3.09 here at Aldi. I'm going to be buying a loaf of this 12 grain bread. This has become my new favorite bread here at Aldi. This is fantastic. I am a big fan of the Pepperidge Farm 15 grain. Pepperidge Farm doesn't do 12 grain anymore, but regular price for Pepperidge Farm can get pretty expensive. I think this is better, and it's $2.39. Check out some of the produce here. They've got the Mighty's kiwi fruit here. This is 2 pounds for $3.99. We saw at Kroger the same exact thing, same company, $5.99 for 2 pounds. So you save $2 just by getting it here at Aldi. They also have their organic Gala apples on an Aldi Saver deal, $3.99. That is down from $4.99 for a 3-pound bag. They got the Halos here for $2.89. Not Halos, they're mandarins, not the Halo ones, but they all look good. $2.89. That price sure looks good too. Regular price on these, $3.59. They have pints of blueberries for $2.89. These were $4.19. We've seen blueberries just be really expensive. To be fair though, I don't think those will be going up back to $4.19 for a while. We've been seeing cheaper prices on blueberries in some other stores. They've got some grape tomatoes here, $2.69 for these. That is a 10-ounce pack. We got some organic carrots. Those look beautiful. $1.49 for a 16-ounce bag. This is organic, but we saw the conventional for a 1-pound bag at Meijer the other day for $1.39. So 10 cents higher than that, but it is organic. Mini bag here of avocados. These are 6-packs, 6 avocados, the small ones, $2.29 on the Aldi Saver deal. It's a pretty good deal. I wonder if the regular price has come down on the organic Gala apples though, because usually they're the same price as the organic Pink Lady apples at $4.39. So that might be the regular price. It does not say on the sticker there, but they are $3.99 at least for this week on the Aldi Saver deal. They've got these 1-pound packages of beefsteak tomatoes, $1.89. We got some Roma tomatoes here, which I gotta say they look a lot better than they did the last time I was here. 89 cents per pound. 3-pack peppers here is where I've been getting my peppers because they've been so expensive everywhere else. $2.69 for a 3-pack, and they are just fine. Sometimes you'll find ones that have I like getting all 3. I like getting the yellow, red, and orange. Sometimes though they'll only have like this where you get 2 red and 1 orange, which is fine, but I always try to go for those. Now as to where squash has gone up also here at Aldi, we've been seeing it get really high in price at some other stores. Kroger, Meijer, some places been like $1.59 a pound, still $1.25 a pound here at Aldi. We saw them for $1.58 a pound at Walmart. Still the cheapest place to get a 10-pound bag of russet potatoes. I just recommend that you check through all of them, make sure that you get a good batch. $3.99 for 10 pounds. That's a great deal. Someone asked if I could check to see if our Aldi had Berman's yellow mustard. They do, and it is still 95 cents. Been 95 cents for a while. It is coming in. We have seen it here at our Aldi where it's been gone though. Usually pretty full on Berman's ketchup. $1.85 though. It does keep going up in price. So, we got to pay attention to this, but I know a lot of people on the channel like this, and still at $1.85, that's way cheaper than pretty much anywhere else. And when I say cheaper than anywhere else, because a lot of our viewers have compared Berman's to Heinz ketchup and say it tastes just like it. So for Heinz ketchup for a bottle that size, you're going to spend about $5, $1.85 here. But I wanted to point out some of the Berman's mayonnaise, which we always also got a comment on. $3.29 here for a 30-ounce. They've got the whipped here, original whip, $3.29 as well. You start comparing that to some of the Miracle Whip and Hellmann's, yeah, you can save a bunch. And my opinion, they taste just like them. Plenty of distilled white vinegar here. We'll be getting a lot of comments that distilled white vinegar has been flying off the shelves and not coming in. We've seen this at Kroger. Did see a couple at Kroger the other day, so they are getting it in. But yeah, it's been far and few between. $3.35 here for the Tuscan Garden version, which is pretty good because a lot of places have been right around $3.99. I think Walmart is $3.74 if they have it. Looks like Aldi is getting their big containers of ranch dressing back in. Now, guys, I'm going to tell you, this is some really good ranch dressing. My opinion, I feel, it tastes a lot like Great Value ranch dressing, which I also like. So if you like Great Value ranch dressing, chances are you're going to like this one too. $3.45. You know how much a thing of Hidden Valley that size is going to cost? What, $8, $9? Right? Somewhere around there. $3.45. It's amazing. Another item I'm buying myself today is this wonderful apple juice. Guys, this stuff is great. I compare it to Mott's, but not price-wise. $1.89 for this. Mott's is anywhere, I've seen it anywhere between $3.50 and $4.50 pretty much everywhere I go. But, I mean, no added sugar, 1 cup of fruit per serving. This is the Nature's Nectar apple juice. Did I say orange juice? I meant apple juice. 64 ounces. Really good stuff right here. I will say I was not a fan of the organic Simply Nature 100% apple juice. I did not care for this one. But for it being organic, the price, I mean, and that was just me. That was just me. $2.95 though. So you're paying less for this than you would any Mott's or anything. So if you like, if you want the organic, it's, I don't know. I got this one time. I just wasn't a big fan of it. Some of the other ones, though, this pomegranate juice, pomegranate plum, never tried that one, actually. $3.39 for that, so you're still going to pay less for this than you would like Ocean Spray. These are good. The superfood drinks here, antioxidants. They also have the antioxidant power. That's funny. This one I haven't seen in a while, but the superfood one, really good. I've tried both of these. Really good stuff. Really powerful, packed with all kinds of juices and stuff. It's funny because you take a little bit of this before you go out for a walk or something. I feel like it really gives you good energy. It's a feel good drink right here. $3.79 on an Aldi Savor deal, down from $3.99. So it's not the cheapest, but it is organic and it's great. I love it. So I mostly wanted to point this out because a lot of people have been saying you've been having trouble finding the Welch's grape jelly. Haven't had too much of an issue around here, but we did see where it was low at a couple Kroger's and some other stores, so it wouldn't take long for them to sell out. If they do, here's a close comparison. Berry Hill Concord grape right here, $2.55. So you're going to save about 50-60 cents by getting this, because pretty much everywhere for the 30 ounces of Welch's is $3.19, pretty much everywhere I go. So pretty good deal on this one, and I think it tastes just like Welch's. Here's another popular one here on the channel that I always get comments on, are the Berry Hill Hazelnut. And I know somebody was saying that you've been having trouble finding it. This has been an issue at our Aldi too. Stuff's popular. It sells out pretty quick. It is $2.69. Some people say it tastes just like the Nutella. I gotta say, I'm not really a big hazelnut spread fan, but I've tried them both. I actually think this one tastes better. Well, I thought maybe grapes would have gone down in price, but they've actually gone up. Gone up in price. Green grapes here per pound, $2.35, and red grapes, $2.25 a pound. Oh, that's crazy. Now, as to where strawberries have come down a little bit in regular price, still $2.65. This time last year at Aldi, they were $1.99. And then we would find them on Aldi Savor deals for $1.49. So they have come down a little bit in regular price, but still for Aldi. And I gotta say, it looks like we're running into some here that don't look so great. But to be fair, a lot of strawberries haven't looked great this year. Well, I guess they weren't selling the conventional Gala apples here, 3-pound bags for $3.39. They did come back down. They went all the way up to $3.39 for a 3-pound bag, but that didn't last long. Now they're back down to $2.99. So good deal. These are the ones I buy. So pears have been pretty expensive everywhere I've gone lately, but I have to say these Bartlett pears here, $3.99 for 3 pounds. But not just that, not just the price here, but these look really good. I've seen a lot of bad pears lately. These ones look good. About the cheapest place we're going to find any onions, guys. Onion prices have been getting ridiculous, which they have gone up a little bit here at Aldi too, but still way cheaper than anywhere else. 3-pound batch of them here, $2.59. And then they have a 2-pound batch for $2.29 of the red onions. So that's the best deal I've seen on red onions anywhere. Taking a look at some of the cheeses here. Some people were saying that the cheese, the Happy Farms cheese, has gone up in price. Still the same price here. It did go up a while back. $1.89 now for most of the sliced cheese here. $2.89 for most of the bag cheese. However, you're getting 12 ounces instead of 8. I think that might be the confusion with, because yeah, you're paying a little bit more than what you're going to pay at Kroger's per se, but Kroger, you're getting 8 ounces in one of these small bags, 12 ounces in this one. I know somebody was telling me I need to try the extra sharp cheddar, the brick cheese here at Happy Farms, or Happy Farms cheese here. I have never tried any of these, so I am going to try this Wisconsin. Oh, okay, well, yeah, from Wisconsin. Extra sharp cheddar cheese here. We're going to give this a shot. $1.99. Pretty good deal compared to other places. Check this out. We got some rainbow crispy rice treats, right? I like how they played that there. Can't say, I guess you can't say Rice Krispie treats, right? That might be, I don't know. Crispy rice treats. I love marshmallow treats, but I don't know. These are the kind of things I like making myself because they ultimately just taste better. Still $18.99 for their big packs of toilet paper here. $18.99. Also got the Ultra Strong here. Aldi Saver deal. Still $9.49 down from $9.99. Only got one pack left here. One that's compared to Scott Tissue. Someone requested that I check this one out. It is $8.15 down from $8.29. They have the smaller packs here, 4 rolls, $2.99, but yeah, this one's ultimately the better deal. What is up with Dove soap lately? I saw this here. This is a 2-pack. 2-pack of Dove soap. $3.97. That's like $2 a bar. It's the most expensive I've seen it anywhere. However, it is expensive everywhere. It's well more than $1 a bar of soap pretty much anywhere you go. Even Sam's Club, you don't get that good of a discount on it. I don't understand why this stuff turned into gold. I mean, it's Dove soap. Even Dollar Tree, they're like really small, $1.25 for them. But anyway, I don't know. Just want to point that out. There's been a lot of people talking about how expensive Dove soap has gotten. Yes, it has. If you're at Aldi and want to pick up just some different medicines, they do carry a select amount. Did have somebody ask if I would check out some of the prices on medicines here. They do have the ibuprofen and acetaminophen. I think both of these are 100. Yeah, 100 tablets for $1.95. So that's a pretty decent deal, I guess. The fluticasone, which is like the Flonase kind of deal, off-brand $6.99 on an Aldi Saver deal, down from $7.95. So save $1 on that. And then we've got some different allergy reliefs here, a couple different prices, all by Welby. And then they have a Meprazole, just random things. They got some, let's see, is this by Nature Made or compared to Nature Made, the Welby fish oil. Got some Clear Lax, electrolyte solution there, $4.49 for that. And some different vitamins. Got some vitamin B12, $7.45 for that. They got some other ones, $7.99. Just a couple random things. If need an extra deodorant here. They don't carry much, but they do carry some. Got some different shampoos. Here. This huge thing of soap right here. We got some hand sanitizer, $1.79. I don't know if that's really a good deal, but different kinds of feminine products down here. I mean, they don't sell much, but they sell enough to where it's like, hey, I don't want to go to another store. I'm just gonna pick this up. Last me a little while. Got some cotton swabs up here, $2.15 on an Aldi Saver deal for these, down from $2.25, 500 count. Well, I saw this Boulder Flex garbage bags here for $12.29. I was like, no way, it has gone up that much. But that is for 80 bags. It must be new, 80 bags. Funny thing is that the 40 bag count here, both of them here, the 40 count, they were $6.59. $5.99 on sale on the Aldi Saver deal, so you can get 2 of these for less than that. Okay, so one of our longtime viewers was saying you haven't been able to find any aluminum foil at your Aldi. We have had issues with this as well. But we have since been getting it back. It's probably been a few months since because we were out of it for a couple times in a row that I came here. $3.75 for these right here. They also have the parchment paper, $2.19, and it is the same price. So if it wouldn't be something where it's going away, coming back at a higher price, I wouldn't think. Hopefully not. But got the parchment paper, plastic wrap here, $1.95 for that. Parchment paper is actually $2.19 on the Aldi Saver deal, down from $2.49. So I wanted to come over here real quick, see if I've seen any coffee deals. The 100% Colombian canisters is still regular price $8.49, but the classic roast is now $7.89. So we got a price increase there. Also, a little while back, the decaf went up to $4.19, and cheapest place still to buy Cafe Bustelo, the 10-ounce brick, $3.85. $3.85 here. It's a good deal these days. Oh my goodness, flour went up again. $2.35. $2.35 for their 5-pound bags of flour, and then they got the 4-pound bags of sugar. These are $3.09. $3.09. They really don't have too much here, do they? I don't know. They probably got a pallet in the back somewhere or something. Haven't had too many issues with sugar at Aldi. It is still the cheapest store brand around. Been getting some comments lately on cat food being in short supply in some stores around the country, so just wanted to point out that Aldi is another option. Pretty decent option too. A lot of these are cheaper than what you're going to find in some other places. A lot of our viewers compared this one right here to Friskies, and all the little tiny ones they don't have that people compare to Fancy Feast. Looks like they're out of those. Do got the imitation Caesar packets, as I call them. These are the heart to tail packets for dogs, small dogs, 85 cents. These keep going up too. So we have been seeing egg prices drop. I don't know for how long though. Everything going on with these crazy egg prices. $1.97, but these got up close to what they were at Kroger around here. These can vary though between store and different states, but $1.97 here in Cincinnati. One of our longtime viewers has said you haven't been able to find the Simply Nature applesauce. Well, they have the unsweetened. I think it's just the unsweetened. I'm not really sure which one you were looking at. I think it might all be unsweetened. Not really too sure on that. They are getting it in, though. It is $3.09. It used to be $2.95. I don't know. We got some of the Sweet Harvest applesauce right here, and they've got the original. That's pretty much it. $2.59 for this one, but you only get 24 ounces. Well, they got the sliced beets here. Somebody was asking about this one. $1.19. $1.19 for the Happy Harvest sliced beets in the jar. And they've got their regular run-of-the-mill corn, green beans, peas, cans by Happy Harvest, still 63 cents, making them 1 penny cheaper than Walmart. A lot of people have been talking about canned tomato products being low or out in a lot of different stores. Some I've kind of been keeping my eye on. Definitely lower than normal here at Aldi, but they aren't getting a lot in, and it's another option. Also, it is kind of low on some of these over here. I didn't really point that out before. I know, let's see, they got the diced tomatoes here, 92 cents. Still getting in plenty. Just usually when I come here, this is stacked to the top, so I don't know. Maybe we'll have to keep an eye on it. Remember about a year ago where we couldn't find Hunt's products. Actually, it was a little over a year ago, but and then once Hunt's was selling out, then Rotel and some other ones would follow, store brands and stuff like that. So it's definitely something, you find a deal on it, you may want to buy up a couple. And then somebody wanted me to check on the butter, Countryside Creamery, the quarter sticks. It did go back up in price, $3.69. Was on a good deal there for a while. $3.69 though, back up. I also have the Countryside Creamery Irish butter here, still for $3.09. Wanted to come back here and check out some of the different spices. Did get a comment, it's been a little while, it was from one of our older videos, but a new viewer said that your Aldi was very low on spices, so I just wanted to check, make sure we were getting them in. They are, still getting in a bunch. There are some missing right here though, actually a whole thing of it here. What is this? Stone Mill onion powder. Well, onion powder is right here. This is for minced onion right here. So yeah, they have onion powder. It's just pushed over to the side here. What is this one? Oregano leaves. Oh, they got that one too. So yeah, I swear it may not be packed as much as usual, they are getting it in, at least here at our Aldi. So hopefully it's coming back. There was a little bit of a price increase. So a little while back, these were 97 cents, went up to 99 cents. So that could be part of it. Advertising change. Maybe the prices are just going up at your Aldi, so they have to restock everything with the new prices. Not really too sure, but just wanted to point out we are getting it in here. Oh, they are kind of low on some of their frozen fruits here. Got a couple comments over the last couple weeks on frozen fruit being low, or somebody said it was completely out at your Aldi. We'll have to keep an eye on this one for sure. Someone asked me if I had seen any of the avocado oil from Aldi here, and the funny thing is yeah, the last time I was here I didn't notice any. It is on an Aldi Saver Deal, $5.65 down from $5.79, so save about 15 cents. But yeah, it does look like they're getting it back in. It looks like a little bit of an advertiser change here, so that could be what it was. Still the same price, $5.79. A little bit of a deal this week. They got the grapeseed oil here as well, $4.49 for that. And if we start running out of these different olive oils and things, as some people have been saying, we've seen it ourselves, so a lot of places have been low, very low on different olive oils. Matter of fact, this, yeah, now I know this was the advertising change here. They also got the Priana. This is a very popular extra virgin olive oil here, $8.99 for this. And as you can see, they only have one left, so this one does sell. This one sells really good too, though, the avocado oil. Well, that is all the time I have for Aldi today. I tried to go over a lot of things that you guys have been asking about on the channel, whether it's items that aren't coming in, prices that have been going up. I tried to cover all those things today, so I wasn't able to cover everything. I will say a lot, from what I saw, a lot of the frozen items, they're very busy in here too, as it is April 5th, 2024 in the recording of this. They're very busy, and that could be why a lot of the different frozen items are missing. I did notice that some of the frozen vegetables looked pretty low. The frozen fruits looked a lot lower than normal. They still had some. Plenty of spaghetti and stuff like that, though. But like I said, there's a lot of people in there kind of going through, so I didn't want to get anybody's way. But for the most part, a lot of stuff is coming in here at our Aldi, but we still have to pay attention to these things, because what can affect one person one day may affect another person another day. So got to pay attention to these things. Great trip to Aldi, though. I absolutely love Aldi. I love this 12-grain bread. Can't wait to get home and make a sandwich with it. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching the video today. I hope it helped. With all that being said, I am out. And always remember, the adventure is out.